Yo, my people, welcome back to Life of Fergie with yours truly, Carlon Ferguson here. And today, as you can see by the title, I just thought I should, in a sense, shed some light, my opinions on this current crisis we're all going through. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, we're all stuck at home. Self-isolation, quarantine life. For me, it's been about maybe 2 weeks of just staying at home already, because I already had like a week of just staying at home, and then just as I was feeling good and gonna get ready to get back into life, lockdown comes in. So this is like the beginning of week 2 of the lockdown, I think. But this feels like it's been going on for a month. I feel like I've been stuck in my room, stuck in my house, just forever. And to be honest, for the times that I have gone out, goodness me, man, people are going crazy. I mean, have you seen these videos of people doing this mass panic shopping? Please, everyone, stop. Stop going crazy. Stop going mad. Stay in your house. Relax. Just chill. The government's already said, stay at home, only go out for 3 essential reasons. 1, if you can't work from home and you're able to get to work, go to work. 2, for 1 daily dose of exercise. 3, what was the third one? What was the third one, actually? Hold up. Yeah, so work, exercise. What's the third reason you can go out? Essential shopping. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, but that brings me to another point. I'm wondering how long this lockdown is going to last. As you saw in the previous video where I was talking about my 10 top tips for preventing boredom, I'm getting to that point where if it wasn't for making YouTube videos, I would probably be going insane. Just crazy. So I've had to just chill, relax, try and preoccupy myself and use up the time. Yeah. But imagine, literally, just today. No, in fact, yesterday. Let me tell you about yesterday. This in fact is sort of going to be like a first story time. Maybe one of many to come at this rate. So imagine, I'm at the corner shop with my mum. Just buying some bits and bobs, bread, eggs, milk, etc. And there's this woman, this customer, who is adamant to the shopkeeper. In fact, before we get there, let me tell you this. So we're in the aisle and we're walking through the shop and everything. And basically she's in this aisle, okay? In fact, I'm gonna use the TV remote and my light controller remote. Yeah. Mad thing about these lights. Yeah, okay. So this is one aisle. We'll call this aisle 1, aisle 2. Or maybe on the other way around. Either way, aisle 1, aisle 2. She's in aisle 1, we're in aisle 2. So we're thinking we're going to just walk through aisle 2, come into aisle 1. And then she says, ooh, could you guys go back round and then I can come out? And I'm thinking to myself, woman, relax. I know we got this whole 2-meter thing, but calm yourself. And she's just like, oh, no, please. And there's this guy who's pushing his buggy with his son or daughter, little baby, pushing the buggy, who wants to go through aisle 1. And she's just like, oh, could you go around? And then he says, well, there's another person that way. And she's just like, oh, but please though, cause so that we don't, we can keep the social distancing so that we don't come too close. And I'm thinking to myself, woman, what do you think you're going to catch by briefly going? You're literally walking past each other, just going, and it just became ridiculous, because when she got to the shop counter, one of the like staff colleague members was just walking through the shop, and as she's paying at the till, she like dodges him and moves closer to the counter to avoid him. And I'm thinking to myself, would you relax? Just chill. Everybody just calm down. And then even today, it was actually quite funny, because there were old people on the street. So I thought to myself, shouldn't you be in your house? Like, why are you outside? I mean, I know the coronavirus is now coming for people closer to my age bracket, but still those who are, vulnerable and elderly are more at risk. So I'm thinking to myself, shouldn't you be in your house? Like, why are you here? But either way, we sort of like joked about passing each other, because it was me, mum, this old woman and then this old couple coming up. So like we're here, I'm walking behind Mark because I'm thinking, what are these people gonna do? By the way, in fact, when I've been walking outside or going for runs and cycling and stuff, people have been making sure there's like cars lengths between us, as in running to the other side of the street just to make sure they don't do, because people have become so afraid to pass one another just to simply walk past each other. If anything, hold your breath, cover your mouth or something. Like, why is it you're risking your life to run to the other side of the pavement just so that you and I don't go? Why? I really don't know what's going on in this world. I have no idea. No clue. No clue. Because life, I feel like I'm in a movie. I feel like I'm in a movie where like the world has been put on pause, but things are still running. As in, bills are still needed to be paid. Life is still going on. The sun's obviously still rising and setting, but life is not normal anymore. It's not normal. I mean, you walk the street and it's just parked cars everywhere because everyone's in their house, and you're thinking to yourself, yeah, cool, I'm doing my one daily dose of exercise, but goodness, like everything's just dead. I even like last week went to my local town centre, pitch black. I do not believe what I'm seeing right now. Town is going to be saving a hell of a lot of money. Literally. So we're currently in town centre and it's just dead. Ghost town, literally. It's just dead. Wow. I really cannot describe to you what I am seeing. I can't describe it. Like everything. There's no life in this place. This place used to have life. This is madness. Everything locked down. Only essential stuff open. Mad. This is actually crazy. Okay, we'll walk back through the inside to get back. Plus, we may as well stop off in Tesco, but like everything is closed. The Galaxy is closed, Subway, Nando's. It's just dead out here. Good thing I went to all of when I did. Black. I'm talking as in the lights are off. I've never seen it like that before. Even when the town centre closes, okay, and they're starting to shut off certain exits and points, it has never looked like that ever. In fact, if anything, I might insert some pictures here of what the centre was looking like. Just these points where there was little bits of light, and then otherwhere, everywhere else, darkness. So literally, I'm just thinking to myself, how long is this lockdown going to last? Because, I mean, I've got friends and people that I know are messaging me going, Carlon, I feel like killing my flatmates, or I want to kill my spouse or something. I'm just like, why? And they're just like, I can't stand seeing their face anymore, or I'm stuck in the four walls of my apartment or flat. And to be honest, to you people who are fortunate to be like me and other people in my position where you live in a house or you have access to a garden or you can go beyond the four walls of your apartment, be grateful, because there are other people who literally live in like a one bedroom studio apartment or even like a one room place where they're maybe on the 10th floor high and all they can do is enjoy the four walls around them. So guys, can we please remember, whatever situation you're in, somebody is in a worse off place. And guys, can we please just chill out, relax. If you're so nervous about catching this thing or getting unwell, stay home. Don't go outside and start saying, oh, you should insist. In fact, yes, it brings me back to the shop. Okay, so yesterday, it brings me back to that situation. You know this woman who's in aisle 1, we're calling it aisle 1, and she wants to get to the counter, okay? She gets to the counter, She gets to the counter, she's paying for her belongings, and she says to the shopkeeper, could you get customers to go around the shop that way so that everything's moving in like a one system thing? And I'm thinking to myself, will you just calm down? I mean, what do you think? Because here's what's happened. I'm pretty sure other people have realized it as well. But have you noticed? You go outside and people act like you have the virus. Like it hasn't become a case of social distancing and just keep your distance. People literally are running away from you. They are running away just out of making sure I don't catch it. If you are so concerned, stay home, please. Don't cause unnecessary stress for people who just want to go and make sure they've got food on the table or are just trying to get out of the house and keep fit. Don't cause unnecessary stress. And also, don't put your life in danger. I mean, why are you running to the other side of the road just so that... In fact, you know what? It's not even become a case of keep a 2 meter distance. People are putting like 10 meters between you, thinking, oh, somehow if we go this close for a split second, oh my goodness, I'm infected. So guys, please stop acting like every person on the street has the virus. Fortunately, the NHS are doing their job. Key workers, my applause to you. You're doing amazing. But things are starting to get better. So my only hope and prayer is that life can get back to normal soon. However, I feel like we're going to enter a completely different state of normality. For instance, I don't think people are going to be doing their mass buying of toilet paper. Hopefully not. Because, yeah, that was a good drama for like the first 3-4 days when there was just no toilet paper available. Ugh, I lost my words. No toilet paper available. No hand sanitizer. No soap. None of that stuff. Gone. No rice. In fact, look, there were some ridiculous things that went out of stock, like carpet cleaner. How dirty do you think your carpet's going to get? Like, honestly, this lockdown thing it's just shown me how drastically the world can just change. However, there's also been some fun sides to it in the sense of I've seen, you know, when you see people who don't typically work out or wouldn't go for walks, you can see, you know, them people who are heavy breathing, and you think to yourselves, why does this person look like they're killing themselves off just by walking from here to there or something? So at least on the bright side, what's been happening is I've heard this key thing going around. So many people saying I'm working on self-improvement and bettering myself, becoming a better person, which is good because there's a lot of time for self-reflection. I feel plenty. So yeah, I feel like that's all I've got to say. However, I have got some real topical. It's topical, yeah. Is topical a word? I've got some real topics to bring you, some good videos, some good content on the way, because all this time to myself and all this opportunity to bring you that consistent content, it's just planting all these ideas. So I'm going to have to, I wouldn't say it's exposing myself, but I'm going to be laying certain things on the line and saying, and just providing my opinion to you guys, and also some general advice. Not to do with coronavirus, I'm trying to avoid that. Like, even if you go to the news section or go through YouTube news, everything's COVID-19, coronavirus, something to do with the virus, and I'm just like, come on, we know what's going on. Is there any good news left to talk about, or a different type of bad news? But yeah, trust me, the content that I have ready for you, oh yeah, you're gonna look at me and think, Carlon, why would you post this? But then you're gonna realize, you know what, yeah, why not? But that is all I have for you today. I just wanted to pass on some advice, my thoughts on this current pandemic crisis we're going through, which will hopefully be averted in good time. And that brings us to the end of the video, so I'm hoping you enjoyed. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment and share. Hit me up in the comment section with any sort of video suggestions, recommendations, and also hit up my social media. Instagram is at MCFergie and Snapchat is Carlon123. Once again, it's in the description of the video. And let's talk. There's more than enough time to talk, because tell me something truthfully. Like, someone had the nerve to message me saying, Like I was messaging someone, I was just like, "Oh, how you doing?" Or want to call or something, and they said, "I'm busy," and I said, "No, you're not." And they said, "What do you mean I'm not?" And I said, "You're not, because I know you, I know you're not working, and I know you're stuck at your house. So what do you mean you're busy?" So yeah, but that's something for a whole nother story. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace and God bless.